Hey Aquarius, what's up? So basically we're just going to dive right into your reading. I just want to say I have 15-minute readings for $15. That is limited time, so email me now while you can. Okay, so we'll start out with general. Let's just see what's going on with you. Thank you for everyone who comments, likes, and subscribes. Okay, so there is someone from your past coming through. There's just someone from your past that basically wants to give energy towards this situation. They feel stuck because they want to work on things with you, but I feel like this person is very much it's been a while since they have come in and decided to do this, and they're actually getting irritated with themselves. They're defensive towards themselves for taking so long. It's just maybe this person was confused if they wanted to have a commitment with you at the time. They were a little confused, but for whatever reason, this person is extremely in their emotions right now, and this person is obsessing over you, okay? So they are obsessing over you. They want a fresh start with you. If they could, snap their fingers and make you forget everything that happened in the past between you and this person, they definitely would. So, yeah, I feel like there was an ending with this person, and maybe it was unknown that it was going to end in that manner. You didn't know it was going to end like that. And I feel like now you guys are just all right, I have to move on. I have to go and do things for me. I have my clarification card. It's you guys want to start balancing out your lives, your emotions, and you don't want to be stuck in the past on any hurts you've been through. Maybe there was a point where you were holding on to this, and you really had to make that decision that, hey, I don't want to be hurting anymore. I want to move on. So I feel like you guys are really taking that initiative to really be strong and understand that there's more to life than just staying in that victim mentality. But you did go through a lot of overwhelming burden feelings from this past situation. But I feel like now or in your near future, you guys are very much leaving that out in the cold. You guys are, basically stabilizing your emotions, okay? For a while, some of you guys were really ignoring putting in that work to heal and getting things done in order to heal. Some of you guys were putting that off. A lot of you guys had a lot of irritation and some of you guys anger towards this past person. Some of you guys thought or knew that they had another person, and that really hurt you guys. Okay? And it's you knew your worth. You knew, who you are. So you were kind of just that's weird. You were guarded because they weren't treating you how you should be treated. This person could have been very materialistic, but at this point, you guys are just going for your happiness, and I do see some of you guys getting what is that word? What word should I use? Basically, your finances are just going to go up from here, and I just see a lot of happiness in general, okay? And I don't know if it's because you're happy or just in general, there's someone from your past who's just anxious because they want to come in and offer you this. They feel like if they came in and offer this, they would be happy, okay? And I just feel like you're using your intuition that all this past person did was cause conflict and took your focus off of your stability in your life. So you're realizing that you have to start making decisions within your life in order to go for your wish fulfillment and what you want in life. You're understanding, okay, I have to work for this. I have to make decisions. I have to put things in place. And most importantly, I have to heal. I have to love myself. Because again, I feel like at one point you guys weren't. You guys weren't putting healing and loving yourself first. So now you guys are seeing things differently, or in your near future you're going to. And you're seeing things from a different perspective, and you're you know what? I left myself out in the cold. I was putting myself last at some point in my life, and now it's time that I offer putting myself first place. I'm going to offer that to myself. And you know what? If it's going to take some work, that's okay. And also, I just want to advise you guys, if you're not becoming the person you want to be tomorrow, or if your career isn't being where you want it to be tomorrow, you're not emotionally stable tomorrow, you're not healed tomorrow, It's don't create a deadline, don't create a timeline, don't beat yourself up that you're not this person, that you don't have this money. It's as long as you're taking the steps, as long as you're putting in the work, it's gonna get done. I'm seeing that, okay? Just don't overwhelm yourself, burden yourself, put in the work, but you don't have to be like, oh, I have to do all of this today and all of this tomorrow. Like, take it easy, okay? Be very fragile with yourselves right now. What's this about? Okay, so I feel like because you guys watch these tarot twin flame readings, a lot of you guys have gotten the mental clarity, like, yes, this past person was sneaky, yes, they were a liar, confirmation. And you were like, okay, so I gotta give myself justice for this, and I gotta do that now. Because a lot of you guys were like, you know what, I can't keep being in this victim mentality, I can't keep beating myself up about the past, I should have done this, or I shouldn't have done that, or what if I just did this, you know, what if I ended it earlier. And it's just like, you guys, either you were or you are now. It's just like beating yourself up, and it's like finally now or in your near future you're like, none of that, no more, you know, and you're just going for what you want in life. Okay, let's go ahead and get you guys some general advice, and we'll see what comes out with that. And for some of you guys, if this isn't resonating or this isn't something you want to hear, don't worry about it, because someone else has to hear this message. So don't worry about it. And, you know, not everything's about you at times, you know? Like, sometimes someone else might have to hear something. Because some of you guys might, like, think, like, oh, well, this isn't resonating. Oh, well, I don't want to hear this. Well, maybe it's not for you. Damn it. Okay. Let's go ahead and get some advice. Okay, you don't see this, but I do see a new love coming in for you, okay? And again, this is hidden to you, but what you don't see is that you're about to be having the time of your life. Like, you're going to be living life just, like, extremely grateful, extremely happy. Some of you guys are even going to appreciate the bad things you've been through. And when all of these good things are happening, you're having so many realizations. You're like, damn, like, you know, I feel like a lot of these good things are coming to you, and you're really going to be getting more, like, spiritual and in tune with yourself. And you're just going to be like, wow, like, you know, life could be exciting. And all it did was took some work, you know? Some of you guys, something is going a little slow regarding finances, or things aren't working out as fast as you'd like it to. Some of you guys really allow this to hurt you. I think you guys should really take the initiative to stay strong throughout this and really focus on you and healing yourself, and don't, you know, freak yourself out over, like, finances, because you really need to be focusing on you right now and basically giving yourself justice from all the past hurts you've been through, just healing, you know? And a lot of you guys, like, you're understanding that you want to be happy in life. You want to go for what you want in life, right? So make sure that you understand what it is that you want in life and make a plan to go towards that. And again, don't rush yourself. Don't be like, this has to be done today, tomorrow. Just relax, have that plan set in place, and, you know, put in the work towards it. Okay? Yeah, a lot of you guys, it's like something regarding career, finances. You're like, oh, like, I want things to go faster, or I want to make more money. And some of you guys get so irritated. You're like, oh my God, okay, maybe this isn't what I'm supposed to do. Maybe I should put my energy into something else. And it's like, you guys are like, almost, some of you guys are keeping yourself stuck regarding finance, because, like, let's see, it's like, a lot of you guys are working on something career or financially, and you want to have a victory, you want to have this new beginning, you want to be happy, but sometimes you're just conflicted over some things. But at the end of the day, I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be leaving the past in the past and just moving on and offering a lot to yourselves. A lot of you guys are going to be going for something career stability wise. You're going to be going for something and just staying committed to whatever this is career-wise. And it's like, even if you're feeling overwhelmed, burdened, please do not listen to those freaking thoughts, okay? Any negative thoughts are lies. They're just lying to you, okay? Be extremely positive, because some of you guys are having these negative thoughts regarding career that are making you have a lot of burdens, a lot of overwhelming feelings, and that's just not going to get you anywhere, okay? Because what you don't see, because your head is down, some of you guys, and you're so focused on the past, you're so focused that things aren't working out right now, or they're not going fast enough. So you guys, your head is down, and you don't even realize that you're going straight towards manifesting amazing things within your life. But some of you guys just aren't seeing that because you're so stuck in, you know, the negative. So stop being so defensive towards leaving out those negative thoughts, leaving the past in the past, and just moving on and being a positive person and doing what's best for you. Okay? It's time to just go for that. Some of you guys have been sneaking away almost purposely from making a certain decision, and it's time you stop that, okay? It's time you stop that. For some of you guys, this is healing in general. Like, some of you guys just find it overwhelming to have to put in all of that work to heal, or put in that work to exercise, or eat better, or say these affirmations, meditate. You know, some of you guys might even just be depressed to not even be able to clean your house or freaking shower in the morning. So it's time, whatever these decisions are that some of you guys have been putting off, whatever they are, they could be anything. It's time to start making these decisions. Stop putting things off, okay? Because some of you guys might think you're staying comfortable in the moment and just keep putting it off. And yeah, you have anxiety, but it's like, if you would have just done it and start doing it, I promise you, you would feel so much better and just relieved and proud of yourselves, okay? So start getting shit done, okay? You got to start from somewhere, or you're never going to start. You're just going to keep feeling anxious and overwhelmed, and no one wants to feel that, okay? So whatever some of you guys are working on financially, like, some of you guys just get irritated, frustrated again, like, things aren't going up, things aren't going up. And it's like, listen, things are going to balance themselves out. Hang in there, okay? Some of you guys really need to focus on patience, because I just see balancing out and celebration, and you're going straight up towards happiness. And I feel like some of you guys need to realize that whatever you're doing financially or want to do financially, it's like things are going to go crazy for you. Like, you're going to be feeling like a literal star. Like, things are just going to go that well. So keep going, okay? Also, some of you are anxious because you guys want someone in your life, like dating-wise. But you really need to see that someone is going to be coming in for you. And I do think this person is going to be your exact half, okay? And it's going to be up to you if you want to be with this person. It's not like, basically, the choice is in your hands, okay? So, yeah, don't allow any past hurt to cause you to feel confused or guarded. Don't allow that to have any power over you. It's time to forgive, and I always say this, but just imagine yourself sending love and light, okay? Let's go ahead and see general, just so I could see what some of you guys have to hear right now, okay? And then I'll go into my other cards really quick. I'm still waiting for my other twin flame deck. It's still on the way, but I know you guys are gonna love this deck. I'm so excited to use it, honestly. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys are starting to understand, like, wow, maybe everything does happen for a reason. Maybe all of my past hurts did happen for a reason. And some of you guys are or were a little guarded towards your happiness. You're like, well, when am I going to be happy? Well, what if I'm never happy? Well, what if this? Well, what if that? And it's like, well, you don't even see. Look, you don't even see this because you're thinking negatively, some of you guys. But you're going literally straight towards happiness. All you have to do is start making decisions within your life. All you have to do is start making these decisions. As long as you are making those decisions and not putting things off, things are going to go forward with you, okay? Because some of you guys are putting things off. It could be anything. Healing, something about your career, doctor appointments, you know, whatever it is. It's just time to get those things done. Those things could really start to weigh on you and build up. Just more things, you know? Yeah, someone from your past wants to offer you something. They're defensive and anxious because I feel like there was a point where you guys haven't spoken for a while. This person does want to make things happen. They want to come in. What they're doing right now is they're a little conflicted on how they're going to come in, what they're going to say, what is the best way to go about this to bring this communication of justice. So this can either be an apology or just making things right in general. This person feels like you're more stable than them, and you just have more than them inside and materialistic wise, possibly. But it's like they just feel like you're so nurturing and you're so different than them. And it's like they see this, and sometimes these people might get a little like intimidated by you, you know? But this person is extremely emotional. Like, they're very much in their emotions. And because of this, I do see this person eventually impulsively coming in. Because at one point, they're just going to be feeling really, like, strong and just ready to come in and just emotional. And they're just going to be like, you know what? I don't want to heal from this. I don't want to move on from this. I'm going to go for this. And that's what they're going to do. Okay? This person really hurt you. This person really hurt you, and they want to come in and work on things. But unfortunately, I feel like for a lot of you guys, really all this person has to offer is sex. I mean, it's like They just don't have that to offer. You know, maybe for some of you guys, this person just hasn't worked on themselves to the point where they're ready for someone like you. Or, you know, this person just could be extremely immature, whatever it is. Like, they're not ready for a person like you. They just don't have what it takes right now, okay? So I feel like at first you were like iffy about this person, what should I do when they come in, but now you've gotten mental clarity, like, hey, this person has taken forever, and you know, I'm done holding on to this person. I'm tired of this shit. I want to go for my wish fulfillment in life. I want to go for things that make me happy, okay? Why am I going to stay in this regretful, remorseful energy when I have so much to offer? I could be focusing on me, my finances, and balancing out my life, waking up every day and loving life. I want to be committed to really keeping this done. A lot of you guys, you want to be committed to keeping this done. All it did was cause you to feel overwhelmed, burdened. You're like, oh, well, they chose someone else over me. Some of you guys, this affected your self-confidence, your self-love, because you really felt like you weren't the first option. And you know what? You guys need to realize that this person was extremely toxic, and it wasn't you, okay? Whoever they're with, they're going to treat them like that. They're going to, okay? Whether they're in a relationship, whoever, like, this person is extremely manipulative, and unfortunately this is just who they are right now, okay? So yeah, your advice is to ignore them. Don't go back with this is over, okay? This person just caused confusion within your life, and honestly, I'm getting for some of you guys, this person is just going to hold you back from going towards someone who you're really supposed to be with. So let's go ahead and see what's going to happen with new love. Okay, first, really quick, let's go ahead and see some things that you could really focus on healing. And I'm just going to pull a few cards, and then we're going to go into new love. By the way, subscribe if you haven't. Subscribe to my channel. Okay. Okay, let's see what you could work on. Okay, yes, some of you guys are going through financial constraints. Whoever has to hear this, you're going through financial constraints, and this is causing you a lot of anxiety, okay? But what Spirit wants you to know is they're right next to you, and they're rooting for you. Again, you have to take action. There's some type of action that needs to be done. Okay, also, there are people who act like they care about you and love you. In reality, they're envious of who you are or what you have. They're envious of you. A lot of you guys are healers, and you might not even know that, but it's just the energy that you have. And people are envious of you. And if people have hurt you in the past, these people are envious of you. Male, female, whatever. Okay? And a lot of you guys are so loving, so giving. And at times that almost hurt you in a way. I want you guys to not stop being so loving and giving. Keep being who you are. Keep being loving and giving. Just have boundaries, okay? Yeah, so take this strategy. Some of you guys need to walk away from a job. Some of you guys need to walk away from toxic family members, toxic friends, relationships, dating situations. Understand what's good for you, what makes you feel good, what makes you feel bad. Get rid of everything that makes you feel bad, okay? This is all a part of your path, down to the good, down to the bad. And for some of you guys, it's time for some rest and rejuvenation, whether that's mind or body. Okay, let's go ahead and see what's going on with this new love. A lot of you guys are commenting saying that you've met someone new. So if you haven't met this person yet, please know that they are coming. Please be patient. They might not be here yet because it's still time to focus on yourself. Please believe that everything is happening for a reason, down to the smallest things, okay? If you haven't watched my last video, go ahead and watch it. It might resonate with you. See what's going on with new love, okay? Yeah, I feel like new love has been almost like taking its time, and some of you guys are like, well, some of you guys need to realize that it's not here yet because you're still working on yourself and healing yourself, and unfortunately, it's not time. Well, not unfortunately, but you know what I mean? It's just not time yet, okay? Time could change, energy could change next freaking week, but right this second, it's time you focus on loving you, period, okay? And also, some of you guys still regret this past situation, and you still need to heal from that before you get someone else, okay? It's time you start giving to yourself. Give to yourself. Some of you guys are so giving, so loving. It's time you give that to yourself, okay? This new person is going to be extremely in tune with their emotions, and they're going to offer you their emotions. They're going to offer you their cup, and not half of it, not a few driblets out of the cup, the entire cup. And you also are going to want to work on this with this person, so it's going to be vice versa. At first, you're going to be extremely guarded towards this person. Extremely guarded towards this person. But I see quickly you're going to get this mental clarity, and you're going to start seeing things differently. I have to get a new deck. I have to get a new regular tarot deck. But, yeah. If you guys want new decks, I do take donations, and I honestly like collecting decks. I really like it. Okay, so you guys will be getting mental clarity. And you're going to start seeing this from a different aspect. You're going to be like, wait a minute, okay, you know what? I'm always happy with this person. This person makes me feel good. This person makes me feel happy. So you know what? Maybe I shouldn't be guarded towards this person. This could really be, look, you're going to be thinking, going back and forth. This could really be a new start for me. And I could really be happy in this. So why, and then some of you guys are going to be like, bro, why was I ever anxious over this past person, this past toxic, devilish person? Why was I ever stuck on this person? Some of you guys are almost going to be mad at yourselves. So you're going to be like, what was I thinking? And you're going to be like, wow, all of those negative thoughts I have, all of those terrible nights, it was almost for no reason, because now I regret even knowing that person, and I'm with this new person, and I could really give a shit less. So a lot of you guys are going to be like, wow, like I'm with my wish fulfillment now. What was I thinking? Period. Okay? And it's like you guys have already seen how, you know, sneaky and such a liar that past person was. Just gross. They never wanted to commit to you, and you know, it's like the whole time they know your worth. They just felt incomparable. Is that a word? I don't know. They just felt incompetent. Whatever. They just felt like almost insecure next to you, and they couldn't handle that. And they needed someone who was a yes man. They needed someone who was gonna sit there and shut up. And guess what? You're not like that, and you're not gonna take someone who wants to throw breadcrumbs at you. No, you're not gonna take that shit. Absolutely not. And you gave yourself justice from that. You're working on giving yourself the okay to move on from that. And honestly, people go their entire lives without healing, without even knowing what healing is. And just, you got to give yourself a pat on the back, because you're going towards this extremely stable, strong relationship that's built on an extremely strong foundation. You're going straight towards this, and matter of fact, you're manifesting this. You're making this happen, and you're making this happen by making decisions for yourself, showing up for yourself, understanding what's good for you and what's bad for you, and getting rid of the bad. Okay? All this past person did was called confusion, and now you're ready. A lot of you are ready to leave this person out in the cold. You're ready. You're ready to make that decision, confirmation. Okay? You're done feeling conflicted and confused. No, why? Because you don't need to feel that in life. Okay? So now you're quickly about to be going towards celebration with this new relationship. Look at that. This is going to be an amazing new love. You can count on that, okay? I want you guys to comment on my videos when you get this new love. Email me. I want to hear about it, because I'm excited. I'm continuously getting this, okay? If you ever felt stuck, please know that things are about to balance themselves out, okay? Also, some of you guys do have some anger towards this past situation, a past person. Please understand that you need to work on that, okay? And it's about someone who really hurt you. This person had extreme control issues. And that's basically what I was saying before. They want someone to do whatever they say when they say it. And you're not going to do that. So allow that anger to just forgive them. Send love and light, you know. You're getting good karma, so there's really no reason to be angry about this any longer. It's just going to hurt you in the end, okay? So you're really going to be loving on this new person. They do well financially. They're an extremely stable person, financially, emotionally, and you're just not going to want to let this person go at all, ever. So that is what I have for you, and I hope you enjoyed. I have $15 readings for 15 minutes. That is limited time, so if you want me to get your specific energy, I could definitely do that for you. Email me below.